So here we are, week 3 of this challenge, this life-changing, motivating experience that I'm gonna have of changing my life for the better, becoming the highest version of myself. This week has been a challenge. I've had some. The first 2 weeks were a lot better. I had a lot more motivation to do it. I had a lot more drive. This week, there's been a lot of excuses. There's been a lot of fight to do the right thing, and so where I fell short were some sexual desires, some food behaviors, some old what I want to do with my relationship with my wife is really integrate this union with just her, and that's something that I've never done with anybody, including her. I've been with her for almost 10 years. That we'll be celebrating 9 years in October, and so I'm really focused in on what she deserves as far as I'm concerned. And for me to have a wandering eye or a desire to go somewhere else, one, I understand it's natural, because I've never done anything else. So I didn't go anywhere else this week, but I would like for the desire to go away. I'd like to be more focused on my family, on my goals, on my kids, my home. I still have a wandering and running mind. I still have this desire to run away, to nomad, to not be present, to always be somewhere else. And that's what I want to do with this, is really get in the moment, in the present, where I'm at with what I have and what I've created. I ate Skittles this week, which I didn't need to do. It wasn't a great week. It really wasn't. So one of the things that I want to do now that I'm doing this stuff and recognizing some things is I want to voice my goals for the week on this, for my next week. So again, continue to write down my gratefuls for her, the things that I'm grateful about. Continue. So my goal this week is to hit the gym 4 days this week, to get up at 5 a.m. first alarm clock, 5 days this week. Okay. For work, I want to do my daily reports, and I want to learn how to organize my day from the beginning. And so I'm not exactly sure what that looks like, but I want to be really cognizant of what I'm doing with my time. What am I doing with my time during the day at work? How am I being a better employee? How am I being a better employer? How am I being a great leader? How am I being a great person? I want to be real cognizant of that stuff. This week we shot the first podcast for The Other Side of Hell. We did a dry run once. This was the official first podcast, and I think that it's going to go well. It went really good. I feel like I went to a birthday party with Don and his kids, and had a great time. That was great. I love being invited to stuff like that, being able to show up. So I'm, this journey to the highest version of myself is not a walk in the park. I want to do the easy thing, which is continue to do what I've done, eat what I want, sleep when I want, spend what I want, all those things. I think it's time for me to reevaluate what it is I'm trying to do and rewrite what it is I'm trying to do. So by the next video, I will have a written down vision for me. I have a couple, but I think I need to do it again, do a good one for this, for you, for me, for this video, for this vlog, for the clarity of what it is I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of backsliding, a lot of, like I said, excuse making. things like that. And that's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to be solid and make the best possible version of myself. So this next week, you know, the gym 4 days, hit it hard while I'm there, up at 5 a.m. every day during the week. You know, stick to the keto plan, don't eat any candy, get my vision written out, a good solid one, and report back in a week from now and see where I'm at mentally then. So, new tattoo, new life, new me. Love you. Thank you.